Hi there, this is Cynthia reporting my NVP report for second NBOD. I truly apologize for not being able to make it for the NBOD meeting. This report covers preamble from 1st January until 24th of March. And here are my assigned LOs: Bandar, Setia, EMKL, KL West, PEJ, and Seremban. NVP dialogue for all 5 LOs done. And IABs for all 5, 4 out of 5 already done. EMKL, work in progress. Membership matters in Q1. I've collected some data. Just want to understand and gauge how our membership growth is like in my assigned LO in Q1. Active members in LO means members between 18 to 40 years old and those who have paid membership fees. So PJ has 20, which is really low. So I've informed President Eric to check with Honorary Treasurer to find out. I'm also concerned with some chapters like Setia, EMKL, KL West, they declare 25 and yet they are not hitting. So it's for me to gauge. As for board members, PJ has the most board of directors. New members in Q1, this is recruitment. Seremban recruited 10. They are followed by PJ and Setia. And I also tracked number of active members going to APCS. PJ is sending 17 people, and out of 17, 5 are new members. So it's also my concern to take note that for JCI Seremban, the number of new members going to APCS is really low, considering they have 10 new members and only 1 new member going to APCS. So I told the president that we got to work harder, especially if, when registration is now closed, got to work harder for ANC. Second thing I'm concerned about is that Setia and KL West may not fully occupy their 4 seats during GA. Activities done in Q1. So these are some of the activities I've made them fill up for me so that I know, roughly how active they are. And here's what I found out. I will support my assigned LOs. For example, for Setia, KL West, EMKL, to just pick one area they really want to excel at that can probably help them win awards or get most points at. And also to find out where these assigned LOs want to excel at in Q2. For 100% efficiency, Bandar Setia declared 87 points, KL West 40, Seremban 70. PJ has not gotten back with me on any numbers yet, so that's okay. EMKL, I'm still following up and keeping in touch with them to tell them more about JCI. The analysis of chapters. So there are 5 chapters assigned to me in total. Out of these 5, 4 declared 25 members. Okay, except PJ declared 71. 4 of these chapters have no secretariat except PJ. PJ has 1. So strengths of BSA is that the president and the SG are both actively recruiting their friends to be part of JCI. The last training which Charter President Anson did has seen at least 5 new friends, attended that training, and also they asked about JCI. So areas for improvement for BSA may be because members are really too new to understand the JCI protocols and processes, how JCI works. So programs or initiatives is to, they need time to ease into JCI culture, and also to conduct more training for Setia Alam. For EMKL, it's a reviving LO, right? So they got one of their charter member to be president this year. In the last NVP dialogue, there were at least 6 new faces, or 5 new faces who join us. There will be, for improvements, improvements-wise, there will be many, and the main thing is to find people who will want to become JCI members. Recruitment has to be there lah. So initiative is, what I told them is, the best thing to do to improve is to keep doing what they know that can grow the chapter. And I noticed Mr. President goes out to mingle, and wherever he goes to, he brings the EMKL, JCI EMKL flag along. KL West, this KL West is also very special. They are small and their IPPs are the most active. So board is becoming a little bit more active, but not all board members are engaged. So there are still some board members who are there, but they don't know what to do. So what the president requests is to do an overview training for new members and set expectations for members to be an active board, so that there's no surprises. Why suddenly so much work to do become board? That kind of stuff they are facing. PJ 71. PJ, from what I have observed, is they have very, very supportive network of past presidents, senior members, partners, people whom PJ has worked with for many years. And the good thing is that PJ is doing 1 LO extension this year, which is JCI Bukit Bintang. Areas for improvement, I've spoken to President Eric. He mentioned that he would like to reactivate the alumni to contribute to the LO's growth. As for initiatives-wise, I still need more time to get to know PJ. Whereas JCI Seremban, it may be small, but the way I see how it is growing with new faces in their IAB committee, I know that President and his team, they are doing something to increase membership count. So areas for improvement is they may be limited by manpower or resources, but this could be just a temporary headache. So initiatives coming from the President's mouth is that he appreciates if there will be more trainings and site visits from area or national officers to inspire new members and teach them more about JCI. So I will look into this as well. Here are all some of the data which you guys need. EMKL is conducting this SDGX. What it means is that it's a Sustainable Development Goals talk, like TEDx punya talk, that kind of style. TEDx, right? SDGX. So they get partners to talk about SDG goals. And official courses, stuff like that. Only PJ has SPC, the rest not yet. Membership fees, only EMKL has not paid. Okay, this is very special, you gotta take note. EMKL has not paid membership fees for 2 years. One is 2017 and one is 2018. So what President Dato' Ati told me is that they will pay for 2018. I'm following up, I've been calling him. They will pay for 2018 and they would like to request for like an installment payment for 2017. So my feedback to him is to give me an email. Yeah, type it out, give me a black and white so that I can bring it up to the national board. I will update you guys as soon as I can. Twinning and partnership. Bandar Setia Alam is signing a friendship pact with JCI Sarike, and they wanted to sign one more friendship pact with Bali Badung. So what I told BSA is to take it one step at a time, because the most important and most crucial thing is to focus on their membership growth, especially having a full 4 seats in GA is more important than signing friendship pact. So I'm gonna probably handhold Charter President Anson a little bit when it comes to membership growth or LO growth. So these are all their sisterhood, brotherhood of PJ and Seremban. Senators, membership, all these, I don't have the data, that's why I cannot put it in here. So programs and meetings I've attended is that I've attended NLP training by Charter President Anson on 18 March. The rest that I attended as IAB NBOD meeting, those I didn't put in for time's sake. So what I noticed is that after attending this training, Charter President really likes to use training as a platform or a tool to enroll more members. So we bound some ideas in terms of how we can develop and grow BSA through education. New initiatives are new at the moment, will be introduced in Q2. Positive observations is that I want to say kudos to the EXCO of JCIM and the entire NBOD of JCIM. You guys work so hard to make sure certain KPIs are met on time, and also I appreciate my area chair for looking out for me. Thank you very much to all of you. Areas for improvement is that what I noticed in many other LOs, when they have difficulty recruiting, is because they could not explain what JCI is in less than 1 minute. So my suggestion is to have a standard orientation kit for new members, because how we orientate our members in one LO differs from another LO. So probably we need to think or look into that. Conclusion is, I remember and I constantly remind myself of the main purpose why I run for NVP. So I know that I truly can contribute in terms of training, sharing knowledge, things like that. So this is one direction I want to go into. I'm looking at creating something of a leadership or team building activities with my assigned LO in probably May or June. So I will keep you guys updated, and of course to push harder for Q2 onwards. I truly apologize for not being able to join you guys in this second NBOD meeting. If there's any question you want to ask me, please feel free, get in touch. I look forward to see you in the third NBOD meeting in Labuan. Thank you.